Hi, loves. Medium Michaela Martin, back with the Ananda family, or the Christ Phoenix Building Academy family, on this August 15th, 2024. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in as one loves. So today, loves, for this one-on-one teaching of Sananda Yeshua, he had informed me that he wanted to talk to you, loves, about the intense energies and the upcoming solar storms that some of you may see. Notice we said some of you, not all of you, but some of you, depending on where you're located. But before he does his thing, we wanted to make an announcement. If you're not following us on Telegram, please feel free to do that. It is free to do so, but you must sign up using your phone number first before you can join us in the group and in the official chats. Because yes, loves, we are now officially on Telegram. And remember, we're only going to do questions that are beneficial to the collective. Personal questions are going to have to be done within you. We cannot give you every single answer. But if you have questions or video topic suggestions, you can go to our Telegram chat and look where it says Ascension and video topic suggestions for the Ananda family, and put your video topic suggestions there as well. But they must be relevant to the Ananda family and the collective. So if they're not relevant to the collective, we cannot answer them. The number one question that we've gotten asked many times throughout time and space over the years is, Michaela Yeshua, am I going to be ascending to 5D? We cannot tell you that. Only your soul can tell you that. However, we can simply guide you to a video called The Ascension Diet Is Not What You Think. When we did the video with my sister Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys. And we can also tell you to go to her website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com, and under her services, you can schedule a session with her for a soul reading. She can help you understand your soul better. There's things that we do together and separately, even though none of us are separate from each other. Whether you're with myself, Medium Michaela Martin, or with my sister Katrina Whitney from Red Mountain Shaman, or you're with my other sister Kimberly Palm from Spiritual Growth Journeys, you're all in good hands. And as we often say, go within, go within, go within. Take what resonates and leave the rest, loves. Okay? That's our number one policy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You can go within, go within, go within. So being that we're already grounded as a family, we're going to do a little bit of grounding for you, loves, and ask for the firewall of protection to be placed around brothers and sisters at this time, only allowing for the purest connection of truth, peace, light, and love being given. As any and all darkness, Father, Mother, must be dealt with by you, across all time, spaces, places, dimensions, and parallel universes. Times 500, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. As I am the tree of life, I ground my roots in Mother Tara and extend my branches all the way to Father, Mother, Adonai, as we are one. allowing myself to become a clear, open channel for you, Sananda Yeshua, only allowing for truth, light, love, and peace and wisdom of yours be spoken, as I let go of the ego and bias to do so. And so it is done. And remember, love, if you want to share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters, you may feel free to do that, loves. The more the merrier. And remember, we love you all. Take what resonates and leave the rest, loves. Once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine, child of the one infinite source, and indeed all is but perfect divine love. Take it deeply within the consciousness and contemplate what this means, beloved ones. For indeed, this is truly what and who you are. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply throughout your time and space as Sananda Yeshua the Christ. I come not for myself, but indeed for the one infinite love, that which you are, as ye are God, dear one. I come out of my infinite freedom to honor and love and serve in the oneness of perfect divine creation. I come where one perceives oneself to be, so that one may have hope within one's heart, and so that indeed truth may yet be set forthright, dear one. I come to bring peace upon your beloved Holy Mother Earth at this time. I come with the infinite light of Christ that I am, as indeed you are. As we come to speak yet again through this, my beloved sister, who is but the many voices of what you have known as the Ananda Collective, that which we are, dear ones. One Yeshua is one voice of many, dear one, that seek to empower you, precious ones, to speak upon your upcoming events in your time and space of duality. For indeed, dear ones, there will be more solar storms upon your Holy Mother the Earth to help to shake up this planet, we will say, and to shift. For indeed, your planet is indeed shifting into the fifth density, gradually and slowly. You, the Christ bearers of light and love, are helping assist us with this process, beloveds. As indeed the Comforter Creator is back at the helm yet again. Does that make sense for you? It is indeed a time of high intense energies, dear one. This shall not be discouraging to beloved brothers and sisters, but only empowering, dear one, to remember to be still and know that ye are God, for indeed you are. We are your equals. We are one with you always, dear ones. We are as you are. Does that make sense for you? In your current evolution of consciousness, more beloved brothers and sisters have been exposed that are of darkness or under mind control, we say, to bring more light and love to enter in to your beloved earth. Many upon your planet have been asking one Yeshua, will I be ascending? Will I be moving into 5D, or as this my beloved sister called it, love density consciousness, dear ones? To which we will say unto you, we have indeed answered this question in many of our, should we say, videos on your platform of social media. One need only to hear my wisdom that is found amongst you in these videos, dear one, and the wisdom of many that which we are as a family, dear ones. One Yeshua can therefore say, it is important now upon your Holy Mother Earth to get rid of your negative karma or bad karma and integrate the good karma within you, dear one. For indeed, dear one, yes, karma is a real thing. For indeed, all will be reaping what they have sown. Does that make sense for you, dear one? There is only accountability, dear one. You are held accountable for everything that you think, feel, see, perceive, and do for yourself, not for others. Your beloved brothers and sisters are held responsible for their own thoughts, words, and deeds and actions, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? Instead of dwelling on, am I going to ascend to 5th density? Focus on what one can do to achieve getting there at a higher vibrational consciousness by meditation, prayer, relinquishing and releasing what no longer serves you, choosing to see only the good, the holy, and the beautiful in everything and everyone, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? For indeed, all life is joined under one consciousness, that is, the Comforter Creator. These, indeed, solar storms that you have known will not face some of you, but some of you will indeed be freaking out, as many upon your planet are programmed to perceive, therefore do. And one need only to trust in the divine plan of the Comforter Creator, the beings of light and love that are here as servants of the Most High, dear one, are guided and protected by the Comforter Creator, such as this, my beloved sister. There is nothing to fear, dear one. Fear only intensifies, where love relinquishes and releases, and lets everything be as indeed it is. Perfect. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? Indeed, many upon your planet have asked one's family and one Yeshua what we will do about the darkness. And we will say unto you, dear souls of earth, this is indeed ongoing, for indeed it is a battle between light versus dark, dear one. But indeed, assuredly I say unto you, the darkness is failing or losing, and the light and love is indeed winning, dear friends. Instead of focusing on fear, focus your light and love to take down the darkness, instead of being in fear abiding in fear is what causes darkness to attack. Because in truth, fear gives darkness power, dear one. Instead of focusing on your social media platforms of negative energy, focus on something, therefore, shall we say, positive. Through your meditations and or prayers, or doing something to uplift your consciousness, to consistently stay in a state of peace and harmony and laughter, dear one. Does that make sense for you? It is indeed your choice, dear ones. Your choice to serve light or dark. Your choice to let them overtake you in the darkness, or shine your light upon a hill, dear one. You are the lighthouse that which is shown upon your holy mother the earth, as you are the arisen Christ that I am, standing in your power together with beloved brothers and sisters of equal light, can take down the darkness, dear one. Do not dwell on darkness, only dwell where it truly matters, in the heart of God. That is but unconditional love, infinite and eternal, dear friends. One Yeshua cannot, therefore, tell one specific being of light and love if they are going to ascend, but only simply say to all of you, dear ones, stop worrying. And this is easier said than done, as we know. But indeed, if we can do it, the beloved brothers and sisters of light that surround you, so too can you, dear one. For we indeed have been where you are. For indeed, if one Yeshua had not been and experienced what you are going through and experiencing now upon your holy Mother Earth, nothing I've ever said nor done 2,000 years ago or now would have made sense to you, precious ones. Does that make sense for you? Nothing one Yeshua would have ever said would have made sense to you, and it would not have been, therefore, relatable, dear one. Does that make sense for you? I am just indeed as you are. I have been where you are. One Yeshua and one's family have transcended the world of perception and live only in the space and place of love for all, dear one. For indeed, justice will prevail. And the reward of light and of love there shall be given, dear one. One need not lose hope, but only keep the flame of hope and light and love within one's heart, as more truth is yet being unveiled. Do not be in fear of these solar storms and the intense energies, but use this opportunity to simply realign and balance your chakras through your meditations and prayers, dear one, with setting one's intentions forth first, dear one. Intention is the first key, dear one, is it not? It is indeed your time to stand in your power, to stand in your high vibrational frequency. What you declare and decree becomes so, dear friends. The darkness has therefore no power over you unless you give it credence to, dear one, by turning your focus onto it. As you are but unconditional love, and love is the healer of all creation, dear one. We will advise you to stay focused, centered, grounded, and protected, and hydrated during this time of intense energies, and rest when the body seeks to rest, dear one. As many of you are experiencing, we will call upgrades in the body. These intense upgrades can cause discomfort at times and cause you to question oneself and your gifts and abilities given unto you by God. But instead of questioning what you are programmed to do and perceive forth from, abide in trusting the Comforter Creator is back at the helm. All of you servants of light are looked after by your ascended masters, teachers, and guides, dear one. When one asks for them to come forth, dear one, but you have to ask, because indeed your divine free will cannot be forced, tampered with. Does that make sense for you? Indeed, the beloved brothers and sisters that surround you now are on other dimensions as well, assisting, guiding, protecting, serving your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as she too is transforming and transcending all things that are dark upon her. What you do to yourself, you do to others and your beloved Earth. Remember this, dear one. All energy is but one love of God, dear one. These intense energies will continue to awaken the beings that are asleep in their slumber, shall we say. All in perfect divine time. And scare the heck out of the dark ones, as they are indeed running in fear, dear one. For the great solar flash, that which one Yeshua and one's family indeed have often spoke about, is near, dear one. And this will cause an upheaval for the dark ones, dear one. The dark ones will be panicking, we will say. The dark ones will not know what to do next, as they will begin to slowly back down more and more gradually. Does that make sense for you? The indeed solar flash is going to be serving as an effort to wipe out more darkness in the coming months ahead, for it is indeed just around the corner. All is unfolding perfectly in perfect divine time. Trust, trust, trust in the magnitude of your power, dear one. For you as a collective have the power to change the world of your perception and duality, dear one. All things can be therefore reversed and therefore changed back to the reality of perfect divine light and love and unity. You are the bringers of truth, dear one, as more truth is yet unveiled to you, and therefore the remembrance of who and what you are, as ye are God, will come to you, dear one. These intense energies can, should we say, cause one to have physical symptoms, pain, fatigue, emotional baggage. Do not suppress any of these feelings nor emotions, dear one. Let them arise within you. Love it, embrace it as you would one Yeshua. Ask your ascended masters, teachers, and guides and loved ones to help you in the healing process, dear one. Do not be ashamed of feeling the way you do. It is okay, dear one. Feel into it. Let it go and get over it. That is indeed what you are doing as a collective. And what you do as a collective, you are helping your Holy Mother Earth. So assuredly I say unto you, nothing is done in vain, dear one. Everything has a divine purpose. Does that make sense for you? You are indeed not alone, my friends. For the veil of forgetfulness is starting to lift more and more gradually, and the cloak of remembrance is dawning yet upon you. As ye are God, you are your divine healers, that one is therefore seeking. You can heal oneself by your intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances, dear friends. And with the meditations that we have provided for you, dear one, we have given you so that you may use them as a guide. But indeed, there is no right or wrong way to meditate or pray, dear one. It is all about your intentions set forth first, and allowing one's heart to be open to healing and to peace and to light, dear friends. For you do have an interesting saying in your world of duality. If I can do it, you can do it too, dear ones. And this is indeed true. If one Yeshua and one's family can surpass everything you have done and are going through, so too can you, dear one. Do not give up, but stand together, united in the heart of Christ. That is the changer of your duality and perception. Stand together in the infinite light of the Comforter Creator, as all truth and peace is yet being restored upon your Holy Mother Earth, indeed at this time. As we seek to bring new Shambhala back to your planet, dear one, or heaven to earth. And what is heaven, dear one? Peace, light, love, harmony, joy, oneness, freedom, strength, compassion, tenderness, mercy, unity, hope, power, strength, grace. That is heaven, dear one. Heaven is indeed where you are now. The kingdom, queendom is right within you, where you are now. It is only your perception of your duality that makes it not so, dear one. You are the bearers of Christ consciousness, dear one. You and the Father, Mother, Creator are indeed one, dear one. Remember your divine sovereign power. Do not run away from anything that arises within you or around you, but embrace all things with the truth of that light and love, that which you are, as ye are God, dear one. It is indeed that simple. For I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known throughout your time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come so that truth may yet again be restored upon your Holy Mother, beloved earth. I come to rectify the truth, and therefore, do we say, set the record straight yet again. I come to bring light and love upon your Holy Mother earth. I come to open the hearts of man and the correction of the mind, so that more truth can be illuminated and more Christ consciousness can yet therefore be unveiled. I come to bind all darkness and liberate the pure in heart. And so it is, beloveds. And so indeed it is.